7 people were arrested after brawling in Whataburger, which started over a mix-up. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. Yes, it was a food mix-up, and I was reading this story earlier in the day. Didn't wasn't sure if I was going to do a news story on it. I figured wait till I had time to read the full story. There was a video too, people acting like children. Fucking, fucking ridiculous. The police found puddles of blood around the restaurant and were forced to arrest 7 people in connection with the fight. It was a violent brawl between 7 customers at a Whataburger in Texas, and like I said, it sparked over a food order mix-up. And if anybody asks what is Whataburger, it's a burger joint, but it's not on the not on the East Coast really. It's more Midwest, I believe. I'm not sure where all the locations are. If you want to really know, go to the Whataburger site. And this happened on October 12th, 2025 at 3 o'clock in the morning. The police raced to a branch in San Antonio as the brutal fist fight raged. When the police arrived at the scene, they found 2 groups had been viciously brawling with each other, leaving, like I said, the puddles above the floor and on the seats inside the outlet. Footage of this fight hit social media, showing some of the customers throwing punches at each other. Fucking disgusting. I'm going to get more into it because I read a little bit of it in the New York Post. Right now, I'm reading theindependent.com. And at the start of the video, one diner is seen flying across the table by a man dressed in orange. Others can be seen being hurled to the ground before being pummeled and kicked violently. A girl shouts at one of them, "You're a fucking dad. What's wrong with you?" As brawlers pin down another man and deliver blows, but the unnamed girl goes over to the 2 groups she's shoved backwards. Somebody should have fucking called the cops, but I'm going to get to that momentarily. The footage shows 2 other girls grappling while someone hammering them with their fist. Then expletives were hurled throughout the melee while patrons of the burger chain ignored a voice urging them to calm down. Someone else even tried to defuse the situation by saying, "Yo, let me pay," to no avail. The video ends with panicked diners fleeing while a voice shouts, "These adults are beating up little kids at Whataburger." And a Facebook user named Rebecca Knoll took over to social media to give her side of the story, claiming that the fight had broken out because of a mix-up with their order. Yes, this is what I want to fucking get into. Apparently, there was a mix-up with their order. Apparently, part of another table's order was apparently mistakenly brought to her son and his friends. Don't know how old her son is, the age, does it matter? Not really, but 2 o'clock in the morning in a fucking burger joint sometimes isn't the best thing to do because of fucking bullshit like this. And she told this to the New York Post. She claimed that the Whataburger staff, this is what pisses me off about the Whataburger staff. They simply told the other customers that they have your food instead of helping. They should have went and said, and took the food off the table and brought it to the other customers or told them. But now, because of that, this other table assaulted her son and their friends. Well, you know what? I hope Miss Rebecca Knoll sues the fuck out of Whataburger for all this because of this fucking bullshit happening. Moments later, the news article says that those individuals confronted her son and friends, and within seconds, the situation escalated far beyond a misunderstanding to a violent assault. There's no excuse for this, to what happened. This should have never escalated to this point at all. 7 people were arrested with the incident, each of whom was charged with assault causing bodily injuries. Ages range from 21 to 57 years old. The report also allegedly stated that 2 men and 2 women were assaulted during the incident, 2 of whom were 18 years old and 2 of whom were 20. And a Whataburger spokesman confirmed to the San Antonio Express News that the man in the orange shirt was a company employee who was off duty at the time. He has since been fired. So one of your fucking employees started this shit? Man. I wonder what kind of fucking background checks Whataburger fucking does. Really pisses me to fuck off. And then the safety and guests of their employees, they say, are top priority. They're cooperating with the authorities. And that comes from the independent.com. And I'm going to go into anything in the New York Post. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the show Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. If you want to know who was arrested, they were Andres Garcia Cardenas, 21 years old, Tyrone Toliva, 21, Miguel Torres, 57, Melly Torres, 21. I guess it all runs in the family. 21-year-old Andrew Lopez, Dante Taliva at 23, and Veronica Valdez, age 53. Bunch of fucking pieces of shit. So hopefully these fucking assholes aren't allowed in a Whataburger anymore, because they are none but Whata pieces of shit over a wrong fucking mix up. Your food was accidentally given to another table. The staff should have went and got the food or remade it. What were they afraid to remake it because the staff was just gonna start acting up? Oh, I'm sorry. Was the staff afraid? Excuse me, because they thought that these customers were gonna start yelling at them? No, they should have went to the table, told them what happened, and fixed it. But you know what? I hope this family that got injured, the people involved, the lady's son and friends, sue the fuck out of this Whataburger. And you know something? It's fucking ridiculous. Pieces of fucking shit going to fucking Whataburger. They can't act their age over an order miss up. You go and just beat up the other party that was there. Just Google Whataburger Brawl. You can find it on many social media pages. Mr. Morrison was reading it from the Independent as well as the New York Post. There's a video of that floating around as well. Your thoughts, friends, on these fucking assholes? Shame, shame, shame.